की जय।
I'm not going to speak. We will start with pujas.
Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi Tvameva Kevalam Dhartasi Tvameva Kevalam Hartasi Tvameva Sarvam Kalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshat Atmasi Nityam Ritam Vachmi Satyam Vachmi Avatvam Mam Avavaktaram Avashrotaram Avadataram Avadhataram Avanuchanam Avashishyam Avapaschat Tat Avapurastat Avotarat Tat Avadakshinat Tat Avochodvat Tat Avadarat Tat Sarvatomam Pahi Pahi Samantat Tvam Bhakmayas Tvam Chinmaya Tvam Anandamayas Tvam Brahmamaya Tvam Satchitananda Dvityosi Tvam Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvam Jnanamayo Vijnanamayosi Sarvam Jagadidam Tato Jayate Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatishtati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvayi Laya Meshyati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvayi Pratyeti Tvam Bhumi Rapo Nalo Nilo Napa Tvam Chatvari Vakpadani Tvam Gunatrayatita Tvam Dehatrayatita Tvam Kalatrayatita Tvam Muladhara Stitosi Nityam Tvam Shakti Trayatmaka Tvam Yogino Dayanti Nityam Tvam Brahma Tvam Vishnus Tvam Rudras Tvam Indras Tvam Agnis Tvam Vayus Tvam Suryas Tvam Chandramas Tvam Brahma Bhuvaswarom Ganadim Purvamucharya Varnadim Tadanantaram Anusvara Paratara Ardendulasitam Tarena Rudam Etattava Manuswarupam Kakara Purvarupam Akaro Madhyama Rupam Anuswaraschantya Rupam Pinduruttararupam Nada Santanam Sanhita Sandhi Saisha Ganesha Vidya Ganakarishihi Nitrit Gayatri Chandaha Ganapatir Devata Om Gam Ganapataye Namah Ekadantaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanodanti Prachodayat Ekadantam Chaturhastam Pasham Ankushtarinam Radam Chavaradam Haster Bibranam Mushakadvajam Raktam Lambodaram Shurpakarnakam Raktavasasam Raktagandano Liptangam Raktapushpehi Supujitam Bhaktano Kampinam Devam Jagatkaranam Achyutam Avirbhutam Chasrishyadao Prakrutihe Purushat Param Evam Jayati Yo Nityam Sayogi Yoginam Varaha Namo Vratapataye Namo Ganapataye Namaha Pramatapataye Namaste Astu Lambodaraya Ekadantaya Vignanashine Shuvasataya Sri Varadamurtaye Namaha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Bhagavati Mataji Shri Nirmala Deviye Namo Namaha. Let our ears hear that which is true. Let our eyes see that which is pure. Let our beings praise that which is divine. And let those who listen hear not my voice, but the wisdom of God. Let us worship with the same song, the same strength, and the same knowledge. And let our meditation enlighten and enrich. Let there be amongst us compassion and peace. Now the prayer. Salutation Sri Ganesh, Sakshat Sri Jesus, Sakshat Sri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namah. It is you who is the beginning of all the beginnings. It is you who is the doer of all deeds which have been done, are being done, and will be done. It is you who supports all things that are supported. It is you who protects all things that are protected. It is you who is the complete, all-pervading Spirit, God's divine energy. Think clearly, brain, speak only the truth. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini speak. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini listen. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini bless. Let your presence awakened in us by Kundalini protect. Let your presence awakened by Kundalini in us, your disciples, be the disciple. You are the essence of all the sacred literature and holy words, and you are the energy that understands the holy words. You are the divine combination of complete truth, complete happiness, and complete energy. And you are beyond. You are all knowledge, and you are the use to which the knowledge is put. You exist until the end of all things, and after the end of all things you are. You create the end of all things, and after the end of all things you remain indifferent. You are the earth, you are the water, you are the fire, you are the air, and you are the space above the air. You are the gunas, and you are beyond the gunas. You are the body, and you are beyond the body. You are the essence of time, and you are beyond time. You and only you exist at the Muladhara chakra. You are the spirit, and you are beyond the spirit. And those who would join God meditate upon you. You are Brahman, Vishnu, Rudra, you are Indra, Agni, Vayu, you are the sun at noon, you are the full moon. Through all of these and more, you are the all-pervading energy of innocence and wisdom. You are the divine servant who stoops to wash the feet of saints. You are the tiny core of all things, without which the larger have no purpose. You are the key to the libraries of all the scriptures, without which the truth is hidden. You are the full stop which completes the sentence, and without which the sentence loses its meaning. You are the crescent moon. You are the stars, and you are beyond the stars. All things from tiny dot to universe is you. You are the future and beyond the future. You are in all forms. You are where the sounds combine. You are the silence between the sounds. You are the rhythm of all music and all prayers. This is the knowledge of Nirmal Ganesh. And you, Nirmal Ganesh, are the master of that knowledge and all knowledge. You are the God, and you are the goddess. Om Gam Nirmal Ganapataye. To your powers, Ganesha, let all surrender. Let the left side of memory and the right side of action surrender to you. And let your enlightenment prevail. Your first tooth you have, and 4 hands, one holding a rope, the second a goad, the third is raised in blessing, and the fourth offers sustenance. Your banner is that of a humble mouse. You have long ears and are clothed in red. Red decorates you, and you are worshipped with red flowers. You have compassion for those who love you, and it is for those who love you that you come to this earth. You are the force that creates, the energy that pervades, and the spirit that protects. Those who seek union with God pray through you. Those who seek union with God worship you. Om Gam Nimal Jesusye. To your powers, Om Jesus, let all surrender. Let the left side of memory and the right side of action surrender to you. And let your enlightenment prevail. You are the word that was the beginning. You are the word that will be the ending. You are he who was born of a virgin and died on the cross. You are he who absorbs all sins and who died to live again. You are God and man, and you are worshipped with red flowers. You have compassion for those who love you, and it is for those who love you that you come to this earth. You are the force that creates, the energy that pervades, and the spirit that protects. Those who seek union with God pray through you. Those who seek union with God worship you. Sri Ganesha, salutation to you. Sri Jesus, salutation to you. He who is the beginning of all worship, salutation to you. He who destroys all the powers of evil, salutation to you. Sakshat Son of Lord Shiva, who is unending blessings, salutation to you. Sakshat Son of Mary Mataji, who is unending love, salutation to you. Sakshat Mataji Nirmala Devi, who is unending joy, salutation to you.
I believe you all say these things. And you listen to it. And you say it from your heart. Only the one who are united with God can worship Sri Ganesh. And Sri Ganesh worships your mother. First of all, one must understand that there is a combination of a mother and a guru. Because guru is a very hard taskmaster. He doesn't allow any liberties to be taken. And mother is very kindly. But you don't have feelings for the mother, do you? Is it all a lip service that you listen, goes into your head, and you think you have become the surrendered Sahajogis? Like all Islam, people believe they are surrendered to God, like Christians believe they are surrendered to God. It's just a lip service that you are this, you are that. Or do you know what is said is a fact? Have you not seen the sun in my hand? What more proof you want? Anybody who misleads you is of course sinful, no doubt. But to fall a trap to such a person, if you had told a child that the mother is coming, he would have thought, I am going. He would have cried and wept. What about your vibrations? Don't use your vibrations. You have come all the way from Guru Puja here. Who is your Guru? Whom are you going to worship? Anybody comes from anywhere becomes suddenly important. How? It was never done before. First time I see such a horrible thing. In my living time, if you are doing like this, after my death, so many gurus will rise to mislead you. Are you going to accept all that? All the deities refused for me to do this. They tortured my life. They would not accept, allow you to have it. Absolute, nothing. Because they love me, they respect me, they have the proper protocol. They don't want to become gurus themselves and misbehave in this manner. Last time when I came, I really was very strong with the French. I have told so many times that French is the hell of the universe. And you should fall a trap to something like that. It's very supraconscious. Extremely supraconscious and arrogant. I have never known of such a Guru Puja. Never. Indians had only one Guru Puja and they are praying that they should have at least one more Guru Puja. With all these Guru Pujas, if you have achieved this kind of surrendering, it's better you don't have any more Guru Pujas at all. Don't deserve it. You cannot become Gurus. I can see that clearly. Without surrender, how will you? All the blessings of the Divine have been showered upon you. And what have you given back? Such ego that you act to somebody because he has greater egos? It is a very bad example. You have to wash the feet of the Indians and drink that water. Maybe then you might realize where you are. You may be very developed and all that. And the Indians who are of your time, all of them have to do that. Why need to see your vibrations? When a blind gets his eyes, he doesn't close his eyes to see things, does he? And what has happened to your leaders also? All of them put together could not say that we did not have this nonsense at this time. Just coming to the airport, so many people have risen higher in life. What were you doing here? You should have protested. I would like to know how many wanted to go to the airport and ask for it. Raise your hands. Honestly. Honestly. These are the only people who love me. May God bless. Tomorrow somebody tells you to insult me, will you do that? You know that if a king arrives from a small little place somewhere, or a prime minister from a very small island, from Lakdweep and Maldives Island, the Prime Minister came, and the Prime Minister of England had to go and receive him. And if your Guru has come, all the Gurus have to come to receive me. Or to listen to something nonsensical here. felt like going back from the airport only, the kind of vibrations I felt. How do you get into this kind of a mind? How you join hands? Except for few. Your quality will be know how much you are surrendered to me. Christ has said that. And today I say to you that. On all other things, Sahajogis will protest. This was not good, that was not good, this was done against each other, against everything they will protest. Sahajogi took this much money from us and this should not have happened. They always tell me complaints and complaints and complaints and complaints. And for this kind of a nonsense, there are no protests, nothing. You are all ego-oriented people and you like egoistical, supraconscious nonsense. That's what it is. You all have come for Guru Puja or what have you come for? Beyond. This I am talking to you as your mother and not as your Guru. As a Guru I do what I have to do. I am talking to you as a mother. Is this the way to respect her? I have told you this is the last Guru Puja you will be having. Last Puja you will be having, perhaps, maybe. It's shocking. You have to respect your Guru. Surrender to your Guru. It is said that Guru is the Param Chaitanya, but it is the Param Chaitanya itself is your Guru. Agata Parva Chaitanya Dhanyo Ham Tava Darshana. When the Param Chaitanya itself will come on this earth, I feel myself so gratified to see the darshan of that mind. In what world are you living? Where are you? Take it for granted? I know Mother has a right to punish you very well. Even Krishna could be punished by his mother. But I am not interested. The children who want to disrespect me and insult me, I have nothing to do with them. If they have no love for me, I have nothing to do. Only those who protested and wanted to go to the airport should come forward to do my puja. Honestly. You should be ashamed of yourself. You have insulted your mother, who has given you realization, who has done so much for you. Selflessly I have been working day in and day out. Neglecting my own children, my own family, my grandchildren, for you. Only those people who wanted to go to the airport and said and did not go, please come forward. Please. Come. He is meeting me after so many years. When did you come?
2 months ago.
Just a minute. They have come all the way from here and there, and nicely you are telling them to listen to some nonsense. They have not come here to listen to anybody's nonsense. Come forward, this side. Oh yes, of course. Those who could not come because they could arrive late, I told them, there's no program in the evening. All the Spanish, how sweet they were. Those who were here and did not come are the ones. क्या कधी आला तुम्ही खरडे खरडे नाही कुत्ता आहे कुत्ता when did you come? खरडे आले का काय हो तांदळे तुम्ही यायचं म्हणाले नाही काय झालं तुम्हाला त्या मूर्खांच्या नादी लागू नका इतक्या दिवसांनी मला भेटायला तुम्हाला वाटलं नाही आहे Come.
Mr. Swiss were on the arrival were told to
Yes, you can come.
Can we come? Oh, those who want to come here. Tous ceux qui sont allés au programme ce soir.
Yeah. Those who were here and did not come. Should understand that you are living in the kingdom of God. And when the goddess of that kingdom arrives, you have to be there. I'm sorry I have to do that. This is the promise I have to give to all the deities. Know that you have to have all more. You have to work hard. You have to meditate. Shows that there is no discipline. I would also forgive Austrians because their leader wanted to go. Austrians should be forgiven because their leader wanted to go. They could come too. One man can save and one man can destroy. Your leader is all right till it comes to mother's point. But when you reach that point, then you have to protest against your leader. Come on. All the rest should go at the back. Just go at the back.
The others move back.
Please go back. All others, go back and sit down. I have to promise this. I have to promise this to the deities. They would not accept, they would not accept. You must know there are deities and ganas and everyone sitting here. They came forward before me to France. Hours they are working, you know that very well. You know it, it's not a story, you know that. They're working for you, helping you in every way, solving all your problems, don't they? Gavin also should not do my puja because he should have said, Gavin should go back. And all the English who came here early just to attend everything, to attend to what? The nonsense? Gavin said he did not know there was going to be a lecture, otherwise he would have objected. But what about coming to the airport? English know how much I have worked with them. All the leaders who did not protest should also go back. All should go. Those who have not protested. Widow, you protested?
Yes.
Yes. Italians will be there.
Gli italiani possono venire al Puja.
Yeah. Widow protested. He couldn't understand what was happening. Where is our mother? Come this side. All the rest were at the back. What courage is needed for that kind of a thing?
Can you say that the Spanish people can come forward?
Of course. Otherwise there is protest for everything. Every day I am receiving letters from people. This is not good, that is not working out in Australia, it's not working out here, that is not happening. Everybody has the right to criticize everyone.
Les Espagnols qui sont venus ce matin peuvent venir devant.
French has been stupid in the past and they are stupid even now. That's what they are. Ignorant of themselves. Spanish people were once upon a time very aggressive. But in Sahaja Yoga they are not like that. You must learn how to respect. You have had no good training. Very bad breeding, that's what God is going to say about. I have done my level best to tell you how to behave. No protocol, any sense of protocol here. It's like beggars. Today you have to resolve and ask for forgiveness of all the deities. That you are going to use your vibrations all the time. Resolve. And that no more such a thing we are going to repeat again. This is the last. Never like this. I am surprised that English, they come even in sleet, in snow, this, that, and here what happened? As soon as they came to hell, they became hellish. What has happened to the English? They have no personality of their own. Always they followed the French and now go with them to the ditch. Is that the principle now built in? Friend Sahajogi said, friend Sahajogi said, tomorrow friend Sahajogi said, go and kill your mother, you'll kill it. Is it? Because friend Sahajogis have said. No individuality, no understanding of anything. Stupid. तुम्हाला काय झालं होतं अब्दू? तुम्ही का नाही आले?
आम्ही यायला निघालो. आम्ही यायला निघालो.
मग
आम्हाला सांगण्यात आलं की पुष्कळ.
कोणी सांगितलं? नाव सांगा. तसं करायचं नाही. मला सांगा. कोणी सांगितलं? नाव सांगा. नाव सांगायलाच पाहिजे. सांग, मी जे म्हणते ते. माझा हुकूम सांग. नको. तुम्ही ह्या मूर्खासारखे होऊ नका इथे होऊ. तुम्हाला इथे ह्याला शिकवायला बोलवलं काय? ह्या मूर्खासारखे व्हायला. This Yashi has come to me from her childhood. And as children they used to come all the way. Do you know where this old lady is and where his father was working in the university? Whether I came at 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock or in the night about 12 o'clock, his father with all his 3 daughters used to be there. And so much bubbling with joy that mother has come. हिंदुस्तानियों को खुद समझना चाहिए कि हम कौन से देश से आ रहे हैं और हमारे सामने गुरु को कैसा मानना चाहिए सब मालूम है. गुरु की क्या इज्जत होती है मालूम है. इस तरह की बदतमीजी कोई करेगा हिंदुस्तान में कोई गुरु सामने उसका लोग जिस तरह से हाल करते हैं हमें मालूम है. अच्छा अपना हम लोग प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं अकल का सबके सामने। इन लोगों ने हमें बहुत दिनों से नहीं देखा हुआ। Many people have not seen me for months together. Whether you have seen me or not. As I am angry with you, also I am pleased with some people. Those who have love for me. And as a symbol of that, I want to give this ring to widow. What surprises me, the gurus who lynch you. The one who wanted this Rolls Royce, they starved it for 1 year, bought a Rolls Royce. I went to receive him, and such a crowd that people could not get to the airport. That sort of a guru you need will take you to hell. You don't want to go to heaven. You don't want to be the citizen of God's heaven. Now, whatever mantra you say, please listen. Put it in your heads what you are talking. What you are saying from your lips, listen. Put it in your heart what you are saying. Don't be hypocrites. No explanation is needed. I've been to a guru, I've done this, I've done that. Nothing of that. Even at this stage, after so many days, if you have not realized that whatever we believe into should be part and parcel of ourselves. I mean, these wretched people like Christians and other people, these Hindus and Muslims and all that, they have not seen God, they have not got realization, nothing. But to them it becomes a faith, they fight for it. And for you people who have seen the reality, it is not. What's wrong with me? People are afraid of the police, afraid of this. You have entered into the kingdom of God. You have seen what has happened with people who have tried to trouble you. Aren't you afraid of that? Don't become frivolous. What was there to go to the airport after all doesn't matter. All the ganas are there with me. They are all noted down and they are here too. I am so cautiously taking you out because you don't see them. But you will see them very soon. It's not easy to control them also, you must know that. I do not control you, neither I control them. So now, I don't want to be unkind to people who have been desiring to come and see me, who love me so much. And I want to forgive you all of you, because this was the first mistake. Nobody should fix my program without asking me. Nobody should take such liberties. From next time, I will not do anything of the kind. I am telling you very clearly. You fix my program and I will let you down. Without asking me, you are not to fix me anywhere. Without taking my permission, written permission. If you ever try to do such tricks with me, I'll put you right. You know I have all the powers to correct you. Don't take liberties with me anymore. I'm telling you, I'm warning you. Try to understand. You are facing someone who has all the powers. You know that. Know well within yourself. It's not even like Muhammad. Muhammad just talked. He never gave realization. He won. None of them. But after seeing, none of them have photographs as you have seen of mine, have they? What more proof you want to know what I am? Now behave yourself, I am warning you. Mahamaya. The other side of it is horrible. Be careful. Only for those who are my children I come on this earth. Not for those who are not. I have nothing to do with that. I did try to save you as a prodigal son has to be saved. That's different. That's very different. But don't take liberties with me. I must tell you and warn you. No. Just what? What do you want me to take out? Handkerchief. I don't need any. The heat is just drying up a little. I feel like a mother who is insulted, abused, ill-treated by her own children. You can take interest from others, but not from your own children. You cannot. Very difficult. If you don't understand any protocol, because you are so naive, you have never known anything, you don't know how to respect, then you better learn it. There's no Shraddha, because it was never there. You don't know how to respect it. You only respect yourself, perhaps may not be that easy. So today is the day of a very great event. And Guru, the word, as I told you, comes from the word gravity. The gravity. And the gravity, that's what I felt, that I have no gravity to attract you people. Or you people have no weight at all in you that I should gravitate you. Anything that has weight gravitates automatically. It does not gravitate towards itself, but it gravitates. There is also gravity between the matter. But what it has towards the Mother Earth is incomparable. You throw any stone out, it comes back. Impossible to fight with that. And that gravity is the integration of your Shraddha, of your dedication and your surrender. Without that gravity, you cannot nourish yourself, you cannot grow. Just imagine the roots go towards the gravity. And when they are nourished, then only the tree rises above. If your roots are not deep, if your roots are so flimsy, you cannot go down. Unless until you go down in that gravity, you cannot come up. You cannot nourish yourself. Now my talk should not be a waste again. Please listen to me. I am addressing to you, all of you. Remember that. Do not think that I am addressing to somebody else. It is to you all. So the only way one can ascend in Sahaja Yoga is through putting the roots down. Allow the roots to grow. Unless and until roots grow, the tree cannot grow. I have seen many Sahaja Yogis who talk big about Sahaja Yoga. They can write books, they can write things. The other day I saw somebody writing a big pamphlet about Sahaja Yoga. Nothing inside the person. That's not the sign of a Sahaja Yogi. A Sahaja Yogi has to gravitate inside. How do we do it? In the year 1982, I told you the 8-fold ways of doing it, and I said I'll tell you later. And I was about to tell you, but not now. The other 8 ways by which you can rise. Because you are not yet grounded in such a way. You are not yet grounded. I thought you would be grounded. You are not. You have to nourish. The other way down. The roots are in the head. By becoming thoughtless. By not making the sense to think. by resting them, by peace within. It's not a show of a peace, or just some people look very peaceful for a show. You have to work it out here in your head. The grounding, it has to go into your awareness. How? Meditation. There's no discipline, I am told. Hounslow, I am told there's no discipline of any kind. I'm surprised Hounslow people have no discipline of getting up early in the morning and doing meditation. What are you doing? How are you going to grow? How does a tree grow? It does not grow in the daytime. It grows in the morning, early in the morning. You never see that. How these roots are going to grow into the head, into your brain, into that jada. You have to meditate. That's the only way you can do it. Those who do not meditate will become superficial. They will not achieve anything, they will create problems. If they are right-sided, they will become supraconscious, they will become boots. If they are left-sided, they will become left-sided and will be thrown out. You have seen it in the Sistine Chapel. You see Christ throwing them out, one by one. And then you should not blame me. Just listening to me is not sufficient. It must grow, actualization of the growth of the thing is needed. You follow that. You have read all kinds of nonsensical things before. All kinds of horrid things, I know what you have read. You have had, in this horrible French country, all kinds of sadists, like say, or Sadi, what you will call him. And there were many like these who wrote horrible books for you, which you have read, but they have not read Advent. Many such books you have not yet read Advent. But only reading is not going to help, it must go into your brain. And brain means what? Into your central nervous system. Brain doesn't mean in the thinking. Into your central nervous system, into the cells of your central nervous system. That light has to come into the cells. You have to grow and grow and grow. There's only way left out for you to go to Himalayas. And not to any ashram or any place. But settle down somewhere where you don't teach anything or do anything and take another birth. That's the only way, I think. We can work it out. Not difficult. If you have the seeking within your heart. And if you have understanding, sense, intelligence to understand that you have achieved something in life, you can do it. We all can do it. We don't forgive others, we forgive ourselves. This is the worst thing that is. We all the time try to forgive others. That's the best way to work it out. But no, we try to forgive ourselves all the time and not to forgive others. Everything we do the other way now. We are such yogis. We are yogis, saints. So, you have to be the guru. I am a guru myself. And what is the conveyance of a guru? What is the animal he keeps? The dog. Do you know what is a dog is? Do you know the qualities of a dog? He loves his master. He'll give his life for his master. He'll not sleep till he sees his master return back. Anytime. We had a dog. And time he would come and sit on the door waiting for me. And some people tried very hard thing on him, some vegetarians. And he was about to die. So we put him in the hospital. When I went there, I sat before him. He just pulled all his body, put his head on my feet and died. It's a dog, animal. When I went away, say out of my house, he would not eat food till I came. To any other country I went, he would not eat food. For all these days, he would not eat his food till I came. He would not disturb me, but would sit outside, waiting for me to get him. That's a disciple. Unless and until you become good disciples, how are you going to become the gurus? What's this am I telling you anything about? You don't have any discipline of your own. How are you going to give discipline to others? You yourself, you are tempted into all kinds of things. How can you go? Are you going to make others understand you? What have you got to become the guru? What can you give? All the saints have spent their own money all over the world, anywhere it is, to spread Sahaja Yoga. How much money have you spent? Of your own. How much money have you spent of your own to spread Sahaja Yoga? They used to starve themselves to get some. I have spent thousands, you know that very well. You know for definite how many thousands I have spent on you people. Even the puja money that I get, you know, each and every month, I use it for buying some silver things for you. It should not be for you, it's for me, I should say. But I do it. Every saint used to spend money. Christ had to spend money to spread his charity. He never spread his charity, his own message. Tukarama had to do it. Ganeshwara had to do it. Whatever they had, they used that money, whatever they had to spread Sahaja Yoga. Why? Himself. The greatest thing I notice, everybody is so blessed. They have nice houses, nice ashrams, all conveniences, everything so well done. They are so blessed. God looks after them, all their problems get solved, they want marriages, the good marriages are done, everything is done well. Everything gets sorted out. Only blessings are there, no duties. How much money have you spent for Sahaja Yoga? First of all, you should ask the question. How much time have you given for Sahaja Yoga? How many people have given realization? How much righteous and virtuous have been? What have I done to bring the good name to Sahaja Yoga? What about my personal behavior? How I have lived? Arun has spent a lot of money, I know. He and his wife. I know about everyone. You have to give time, money, everything, your job, everything you have to give up. People have given up jobs. I've told you the story. How people have sacrificed for ordinary things like freedom, fighting and all that. So today, as I told you, you have to resolve that we are going to have the growth within ourselves through our Shraddha and through our surrender. Only through meditation we can do it. We are all going to grow, Mother, into this. This you have to promise me as I stand before you as a Guru. Alright? We'll have the Guru Puja now, not Mother's Puja. I don't feel like having. Just have the Guru Puja. Come now. I'll bring the water. I'll just wash my hands with the Guru. Just wash my hands. When I say something, you'll smile, talk to me, giggle, laugh. In the program also. In the church, you keep quiet. When there's a booth of a pope sitting, you all keep quiet. No breeding at all. Ill-mannered, badly brought up. It's better you give me only porcelain ones, because can't get living ones these days. It's like a dog becomes mad. When such dogs are killed, they are not kept in the public. Yeah, please. Such sweet dogs, see, one by one. See now, Italians have brought such beautiful dogs for you to see.
Those are the dogs chosen by Shrimataji herself.
Yeah, I chose you also. I have chosen you also. But look at them, how sweet they are. So pleasure giving, so joy giving. They are so timely, they will absorb all the anger of the deities, I am sure, sitting down here like deities. Beautifully.
Is it alright for German dogs?
The eighth one. That's the one you keep it here, has to bark at people. For those who do not behave, turning down like that. German dog. So sweet there. Beautiful.
The mic is too short.
Do not forgive yourself. Forgive others. Then you will become gurus. Life should be such that those who come in close contact with you should feel respectful. That you are so disciplined. You are very disciplined. I have seen this. My husband is coming tomorrow. We'll be having a program. And I have seen one thing about his life. One thing, which I have to tell you, which has made him such a great man. He's an extremely disciplined man. Extremely disciplined. The one who does not have discipline is like a dog which is amok, which has got rabies. After realization, you have to be disciplined. Discipline. This is what I said. In 82, again I am repeating it. But now, the second half of it, which I said, I'll tell in India, which I hope they will send it over to you. You may say the mantras of Yadevi Sarvabhuteshu. Just get it. It's all right. For the human.
Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu
Vishnumayadi Shabdita
Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Chaitanyatyavidiyate Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Nidra Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kshuddha Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Chaya Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Krishna Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kshanti Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah.
Just get the first
Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Jati Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Laja Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shraddha Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kanti Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Smirti Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Daya Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Tushti Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Matra Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Bhranti Rupena Samstita Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah.
Sit up in another one, make it proper. Now put the water. Now water, no. That you leave it just now. I'll tell you. Keep it there, Warren. Just I'll tell you. This is all right. This is all right. Right? The rest of it can be mixed in. Just mix it. Just nice water. Now, let's say the first paramount.
Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Lakshmi Maha Saraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sastra Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah.
Did you give them the leaves in your hand? Now collect all the leaves and send them over. Collect it. Now 108 names of the Guru are to be said. $108 names. All the leaves. ये तुलसी पत्र से होगा. That is, we surrender everything to you. When you give everything, after that you have to put a tulasi leaf and put the water. Everything. All our health, all our wealth, everything that we have, we surrender everything to you. A symbolically. Everything. Our body, our mind, our speech, our talk, our thinking, everything is surrendered. All our work, our jobs, responsibilities, everything is surrendered. All our estates, our wealth, our money, everything is surrendered. All our relations, all our connections, all our friends, all our nations, the whole world is surrendered. All our education, all our reading, all our books, all that we have done so far, we have been surrendered. I hope you have heard it and put it in your head again. Meditate on this point. To surrender it. Nothing belongs to us. No. We need that. Just push this up. Understand?
We
Now
hereby.
the mantra's first name you say. Alright? And then you have to repeat. One mantra is said, then you have to repeat it.
Translation first.
You have to complete it. He just gives you first name of the Guru. Now listen and understand what that name is. Now put it.
First name is Sattvaya. Salutation to the one who is Sattva. So let's say Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sattvaya Namo Namaha. Sattva Vritangataya. Salutation to the one who sustains Sattva. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sattva Vritan Gataye Namo Namaha. Kamalalaya. Salutation to the one who is the abode of lotuses. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kamalalaya Namo Namaha. Hiranya Garbhaya. Salutation to the golden egg of Brahma, the subtle body of the Virata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Hiranya Garbhaya Namo Namaha. Bodha Sama Shrayaya. Salutation to the one who is the collective shelter of awakening. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bodha Sama Shrayaya Namo Namaha.
Now the symbol of this is like this. You must understand the symbol. That is just a leaf. The last thing left with us is this leaf. Of course, Tulasi represents the left Vishuddhi, but also an attachment. So now when you have it in the hand, it sticks, it doesn't fall. So you put water to see that it goes away. Even its smell, everything goes away from the hand. It is significant of that.
Salutation to him who lives in or is the possessor of the navel or Nabhi chakra. Nabhavine. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nabhavine Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who is the void of the body. Deha Sunyaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Deha Sunyaya Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who can see the supreme goal. Paramartardrihase. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Paramartardrihase Namo Namaha. Salutation to the knower of yantras. Yantravide. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Yantravide Namo Namaha. Salutation to the support of all supports. Dharadharya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Dharadharya Namo Namaha. Salutation to the seed of mantras. Sanatanaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sanatanaya Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who is not excited or agitated. Chandra Surya Nilokanaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chandra Surya Nilokanaya Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is completely fulfilled within.
Completely what?
Fulfilled within. Antapurnaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Antapurnaya Namo Namaha.
These are all my qualifications and not yours so far. They have to be your qualifications.
Salutation to him who is completely fulfilled without. Bahi Purnaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bahi Purnaya Namo Namaha. Salutations to him who is the self of fullness and fulfillment. Purnatmane. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Purnatmane Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who is self-contained, Khagarbhaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Khagarbhaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the Immortal One, to the honored and respected. Amar Chitaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Amar Chitaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is deep and profound. Gambhiraye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Gambhiraye Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is possessed of mercy and compassion. Dayavate. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Dayavate Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who shines brilliantly with discernment and knowledge. Satya Vinya Bhaskaraye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Satya Vinya Bhaskaraye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who shines by his own light. Sadashivaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sadashivaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who makes better. Shri Yashkaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shreyashkaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who annihilates non-knowledge. Anyana Khandane. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Anyana Khandane Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who is fairness, constancy and contentment.
Fairness, constancy and contentment.
Before.
Say.
Salutation to the one who is fairness, constancy and contentment. Dritiyai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Dritiyai Namo Namaha. Salutation to the remover of hypocritical pride and intoxicated frenzy. Dhamba Dharpa Mada Bhaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Dhamba Dharpa Mada Bhaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the remover of the gunas. Gunantakaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Gunantakaye Namo Namaha.
Now think of it, that if you are in the guna, how can you do that? If you are on the right or the left or the supraconscious and or the subconscious, how can you do that? You have to be beyond it yourself. Then only you can remove it.
Salutation to the destroyer of fever and illness. Dvarana Sanyai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Dvarana Sanyai Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who breaks destructiveness and silly arguments. Bheda Vaitan
I think you sit in
Dakhanadana.
front of me, I can't hear you properly. You just sit in front of me. Here you sit in front. Just front here.
We're restricted by the length of the...
No, you sit facing me.
extension.
There, you can sit in the place of Felix. I must see your face.
Salutation to him who breaks destructiveness and silly arguments. Bheda Vaitan Dakhanadayanaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bheda Vaitan Dakhanadayanaya Namo Namaha.
Big word.
Salutations to him who makes an end of destruction and splitting. Bhedantakaya.
What?
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhedantakaya Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is the great Muni, sage, the essence of silence. Munaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Munaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the great yogi, Mahayogine. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahayogine Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is eternally in yoga, Nityamuktai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nityamuktaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who is yoga, Yogaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Yogaye Namo Namaha. Salutations to him who gives stability and a place to stay, Sthanadaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sthanadaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who is the becoming of great experience and understanding, Mahanubha Vabhavitaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahanubhava Bhavitaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who has conquered desires, lust and passion, Kamajite. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kamajite Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is most magnificent and glorious, Suchirbhutai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Suchirbhutai Namo Namaha. Salutations to him who is the self of the manas, imaginative, desiring quality in me, Manatmane. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Manatmane Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who has abandoned and gone beyond thinking awareness, Chaitana Vigatayane. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chaitana Vigatayane Namo Namaha. Salutations to him who is eternally free and liberated, Aksara Muktaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Aksara Muktaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who takes the last absolute step, Parakramine. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Parakramine Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is the analysis and resolution of renunciation, Tiyaga Vigrahaye. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tiyaga Vigrahaye Namo Namaha.
Now, this is all a description of the Guru, who on human level is like this. Whatever I am on the divine level. It's much more than that. But in human level, you have to have all this. These are the signs of the Guru who is a human being. Do you follow that thought? This is not the Divine Mother there. It's the Guru who is a human being. If I am there, it's nothing great because there are much more than that. But you have to become that. That's the point.
Salutations to him who causes one to become attached to withdrawal of the senses. Pratyahari Niyojakaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Pratyahari Niyojakaye Namo Namaha.
Now, through pratyahar, you develop your discipline. And the one who arranges this for others, the one who is himself is not disciplined, how can he do it?
Salutations to him who is the destroyer of sins. Papanashanaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Papanashanaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the one who has come through hell, conquering it. Avadhutaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Avadhutaye Namo Namaha.
If you are genuine and if you are really in your Shraddha, all these qualities should be expressed in your personality. Should be expressed when you say the mantras. If the mantras are jagged, they should start all those things within you. But you have to be beyond your ego. They should, they should.
Salutation to the one who sustains and removes the intoxication. Madhabahaye.
Sustains and removes.
Intoxication removes intoxication.
I don't think I've been able to do that so far. On human level, rather difficult. You get intoxicated very easily with pride, falsehood, ego.
Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Madhabahaye Namo Namaha. Salutations to him who has been freed from Maya. Maya Muktaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Maya Muktaye Namo Namaha. Salutations to him who is the highest attention. Chiddu Tamaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Chiddu Tamaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the knower of the field, Shri Krishna the Atman or Spirit. Kshetrajnaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Kshetrajnaye Namo Namaha. Salutations to the goer into the field. Kshetragaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Kshetragaye Namo Namaha. Salutations to him who destroys the darkness of samsara and transmigration. Samsara Tamuna Sanai Namaha. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Samsara Tamuna Sanai Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is bliss free from fear or alarm. Samkha Mukta Samadhi Mate. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Samkha Mukta Samadhi Mate Namo Namaha. Salutations to the protector, Patre. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Patre Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is eternal purity, Nitya Sudhaye. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Nitya Sudhaye Namo Namaha.
Many people think that ego is not impurity. They think that domination is not purity. They don't understand what purity is. Ego is the greatest impurity we have, and dominating others is the greatest sin.
Salutations to the boy, the child, Balaye. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Balaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to the pure and chaste youthful student, Brahmacharine. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Brahmacharine Namo Namaha.
That means you have to be virtuous. You cannot be a guru and not virtuous. You cannot do that.
Salutations to the remover of hypocritical pride and intoxicated frenzy. Dambha Dalpa Matpa Haye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Dambha Darpa Madabhaye Namo Namaha. Salutations to the remover of the gunas, Gunantakaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Gunantakaye Namo Namaha. Salutations to the destroyer of fever and illness, Jvaranasanaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Jvaranasanaye Namo Namaha. Salutation to him who is placed in the heart, Hridayasthaye.
Guru has to be in the heart.
Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Hridayasthaye Namo Namaha.
Hridayasthaye means it's a station. And that is the body which resides in our heart. But a guru and a mother.
Salutations to him who is in constant enlightened motion, Pravartanaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Pravartanaye Namo Namaha. Salutations to him who rips apart and destroys the pain of planning, Samkalpadu Kadalanaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Samkalpadu Kadalanaye Namo Namaha. Salutations to him who brings living creatures alive, Jivasam Jivanaye. Om Tamev Sakshat Shri Jivasam Jivanaye Namo Namaha.
108. How many have you done?
We're up to 108, we're only up to 82.
Done more than that. Almost 200. All right, that's that. So now that is too many qualities for Western surgery. You should have done only 5 to begin. So I think you better get the copy of these and try to see how far you are. one by one. Be honest. Judge yourself. Find out how far you are. Your mother has all these, but I am different. I am much more than that. Not only that I am Guru, I am Adi Guru, but I am the mother of all. I am the source of all the Gurus. I am the one who has created all the greatest Gurus of this earth. And I am the one who has given you realization to be the greatest Gurus of the world. But you have to have that quality, that speciality that those great Gurus have. All these Gurus were created by me. I have great capacity. Being done for Puja. Thank you. You have to thank also the deities that they have worked out today, otherwise they were not in the mood. Just thank them. Thank me. From your heart. Do it from your heart. Just not a drama. Just not a lip service, but do it from your heart. Try to seek your heart. Put me in your heart. Put me in your heart. Put me in your heart. Avan, ask Mother to come in her heart. Mother, come in my heart. Come in my heart. Please ask.